My name is DJ Infantry, and I am legally blind. My passion for the outdoors has taken me to some amazing places, and I have done some incredible things, all with one mission in mind, to inspire you to get outdoors.
Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah,
Welcome to Infantry Outdoors.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope that wherever you are, you're having an amazing day. Here in North Florida, hunting season is in full swing, which means I am back in the woods and have been super busy. I hope that all of you hunters out there that have celebrated opening weekend had a great and successful hunt. I spent my opening weekend on a travel team with my kids in Orlando with Special Olympics, so I haven't had the opportunity to go out. But as you guys know, I do use a lot of different gear here on the channel, and a company reached out to us that we're going to check out today. Today I have with me a brand new trail camera coming to us from the Magic Eagle company. This is a cellular trail camera with solar panel, which I'm very excited for. Now, if you've been watching the channel, you guys know I'm a firm believer in my $30 Tatsco trail cameras. I'm still using them to this day, and that's what we're going to compare this to. This is cellular, which means it will go to my phone. This is solar powered, which means I don't have to change batteries. I don't have to go every week and put memory cards, which I do have to do with the $30 models. And I'm going to say this, I'm the person where I don't mind that, guys. I don't mind checking my trail cameras every week or 2 weeks, just to go out, put boots on the ground. I want to be able to see, are there tracks, are there trails, anything new, has the food been eaten, stuff like that. So for me, I enjoy going to the property every so often. These kind of make it till you don't have to, and I get that. So I'm excited to try this out. And it does have a lot of features. But before we get into those features, let me tell you this. If you do have a product, something, service, something you think that my audience would benefit from, reach out to us. infantryoutdoors@yahoo.com is our email. And most of our products, sponsors, affiliates, all that stuff can be found in one place, infantryoutdoors.com. So if you're looking for one of our products, one of our services, one of our sponsors, anything like that, it's all in one place. This way I can't be told what I can advertise and what I can't. So check out infantryoutdoors.com. You won't regret it. There's a lot of stuff there for you. Also, if you'd like to become part of Infantry Outdoors, if you have a service that benefits the disabled outdoor community, reach out to me as well. But today we are checking out the Magic Eagle trail camera. But yeah, and it comes with a 2-year warranty. It even says right there, big and bold on the box, and it says works out of the box. So let's give you the stats on it, and then we'll start unboxing it.
The Magic Eagle trail camera, 4G cellular trail camera with 2K audible video, 3 millisecond trigger, no glow infrared night vision, IP66 hunting essentials with 32 gigabyte memory card and 13,000 milliamp battery, solar panel, and anti-theft technology. Convenient eSIM connection plus free memory card. The cellular trail camera supports Verizon, T-Mobile, and AT&T networks with built-in signal sync technology. Free online preview and 30-day 100 megabyte trial of our data plan. Data plans include cloud storage and AI features. AI smart detection can filter key events and identify species accurately. Easy setup and reliable customer support. The Eagle Cam 5 comes with a startup and activation guide, making setup simple. Downloading the Magic Eagle app, log in, and scan the QR code to pair your trail camera. The 13,000 milliamp battery delivers ultra-long battery life. Paired with the solar panel, assures you never have to charge your device.
All right, now that that's over, let's open up the box. Which way do you open so? There we go. All right, so Now the only thing I have done so far just to speed up the process is I have downloaded the app and installed it, which I'll go over with you guys in a bit. You get a strap, we get a mount, we get another strap, take the unit out, and this is packaged really good, guys. As you can see, soft, good material. This so far, from what I see, is very, very high quality, and I want to thank the company for sending it out to us. Here's the unit. Very interesting, guys, very interesting. It's going to be fun to play with this thing because I've never had a camera like this before, as you guys know. So there's a camera. Let me take out, I mean, look at this foam, man. Really nice packaging. Really high quality. All right, in the back of it, we've got quick setup guide. We have instruction manual, which I'm going to need to read. We have advertisement card, GPS tracking. We have a solar panel, which I'm going to leave this on so it's not picking up sun and sending it nowhere. That's going to be really nice, not having to go change batteries. And then we have, looks like the rest of our mount. We have the antenna. And that's it in the box. That's everything that's included. So now we got to see if we can figure this out. So one thing I do know, the antenna goes on the antenna hole. That one's not hard. So we put this on there. Put it on there good and tight. Okay, and then you can rotate your antenna wherever you want it to go. That part I do know. The straps are going to go obviously through the strap holes, and there's going to be one strap for the unit and one strap probably for our solar panel here. This plug is a USB plug, that's pretty cool. So I'm going to almost guarantee that's going to go probably down yonder. Oh, we got buttons and stuff down yonder. We have our, let's see, we have our SD card, 32 gigabytes. Go ahead and plug that in. Here is our plug for our solar panel. And there's even a cutout made for it to plug in, which is really cool. And that's going to be our on and off switch. Now, one thing I do not know, but I will know before the end of this video, is whether or not this will work without the solar technology. Will this work as a standalone trail camera? I don't know yet, but I want to find out because not everybody wants to have the service. It's nice to pull up the pictures or see the deer when they're right there at your feeder, but some people just don't have the ability to do that. So my question is, will this work as a standalone trail cam as well as a cellular trail cam? So that's going to be one of the things we're going to test, or I'm going to find out from the company before the video is over. So with that said, it does say it's ready to run out of the box, which pretty much it is. So the next step that we're going to do is we're going to connect our device to our app, which I imagine is scanning the QR code on it. So if you don't know, you got to download the app. It's the Magic Eagle app. And then we go into the Magic Eagle app and we go to My Devices, add a device to get started. Boop. So we're going to add a device to get started. Here we go, add a device.
Press and hold the power button to turn on the device, then wait for the blue light to turn on.
Okay.
After 1 to 3 minutes, you will hear a voice indicating a successful network connection.
Okay, turn it on. Not sure we're supposed to see a blue light. For the first time use, please activate the power supply first. Okay. So there's going to be a little tiny hole somewhere with a little tiny pin that I bet you comes in this baggie of goodies. Oh, here it is. Okay, so after looking all over, here's the little key. It's basically the same thing as your memory card for your phone, SIM card for your phone. And I'm guessing that it goes in here. It's the only place that it can go into. Okay, there we go.
Connecting to the network, please wait.
All right. In business. Connecting to the network. It talks to you, which is an amazing thing I like, especially with, you know, being blind and all.
Connecting to the network, please wait.
We're waiting.
Connection succeeded.
All right, we've got connection. Bum, 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 bum. Next step, okay? We're going to allow it to access the devices. Allow. Okay. Scan the QR code on the device. Okay, let's do that. Simple
Now
enough.
connecting. Please
go.
wait.
There we go, device added. H1. Next step. Super simple so far, guys. Okay, installation preview, network diagnostics, the current signal strength. Hey, and I don't know if you guys can see, but it works. I'm on the camera. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and peel the stickers. Careful, infantry. Okay, there's that one. There's the IR. Those don't have stickers, but it is 100% working and connected. I can see myself. I can see out there. Crazy stuff. All right, so we are connected. All right. Complete. All right, it says select a location with a stable signal for devices requiring a network connection. Please ensure that there is a stable and strong network signal in the installation location. Okay, and that's one thing. If this doesn't work, if you have no service, is it going to work? Select a suitable location for the solar panel. To ensure optimal charging performance, please install the solar panel in an unobstructed location, preferably in a sunny area. Avoid installing in cool or tree covered areas. Well, that's where we're installing, so we're going to really put it to the test. Installation precautions. Wear gloves during installation to reduce residual Wear gloves during installation to reduce residual odors. Okay. Please choose a location away from sidewalks or livestock activity areas. Please confirm that there are no foreign objects interfering with the front of the camera. Adjust the installation height and angle. The recommended height is 1 to 1.5 meters, so 3 to 3.5 feet tall, which is basically the same as the height of the monitored animals. Please test the shooting angle after installation to avoid accidental contact. It is recommended to regularly inspect the equipment. Okay. Camera installation. Thread the strap through the installation slot and tie the camera and solar panel to the tree. Simple. Installation completed. You can adjust the camera's angle at any time as needed. Complete. Alright, well there I am. I've got an album, playback, share, settings, all kinds of stuff in here. And I'm going to try to bring this closer for you guys, because I want you to be able to see what I'm seeing. This is the app. Can we turn them sideways? No, it's a vertical app. Okay. But yeah, it's a working. That's what the app looks like. I'm wondering if this is live. If we push that, it says you are currently using complimentary data plan. Please recharge as soon as possible. Okay. And there you go. That's what the app looks like. Can we turn it sideways now? No, it's still a vertical app. Okay, so all of your stuff's going to be that way, and that is a live feed. We have audio. That's good to know. I have to put my finger over so it doesn't loop. But there you go. That's the app. Quick, easy, simple. Okay, I shut the sound off. Alright, I shut the sound off. So on here you've got an eyeball, you've got photo, you've got record, you've got call, sound, albums, alarm sound, and notifications. Also with this, it is live, playback, and services. So there's a lot in this little app. And again, I do want to thank the folks over at Magic Eagle for sending this out. This is really cool, and providing the service that I'm going to be demonstrating with you guys. Are you talking to me? Connection succeeded. Thank you very much. All right, so the next thing that we're going to end up doing, which I don't, like I said, I don't want to take this out until we deploy it, but the solar panel basically just, like I said, it's going to plug into the bottom of the unit and you're good to go. You hang your solar panel where it can get sun, you put your camera, and they give you, it looks like a little bit of cable. I don't know. We'll have to see, maybe 6 or 10 feet of cable. So this can actually be 6 or 10 feet away from where it's supposed to go. Now the way that this guy is going to mount is he's going to go onto here. If you mount it that way, which is just a ball mount, screws on the back, and you can adjust the solar panel, and the other parts are just part of mounting it and all that sort of stuff. So this is just your mounting hardware to mount it, your mounting plate to mount it, your instruction book, as we said, and your stickers, your key, which you don't want to lose that, and your straps and solar panels, and it really is ready to go out of the box, guys. I'm very impressed with it. Again, if you guys want to check it out, it will be linked down in the description box below, and I believe we will have this up and coming on infantryoutdoors.com. So if not, you can always reach out to me via email and I'll be able to connect you with the company. But I'm very impressed, and I can't wait to go take you guys out today to deploy it, because it is hunting season. I am actually going to try to go out hunting today. So I want to get this guy out. I want to get him set up. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down for now. Just flip it open, hold down our power button, and it should turn off. There we go. And it's off. I like that. I love the fact that there's sound to this, guys, because as a visually impaired outdoors person, these buttons and these small little things nowadays are getting trickier and trickier. So the fact that this talks to me and is really just on and you're ready to go, I couldn't ask for better. So what we're going to do is we're going to get things packed up, and when I go out, before I go hunt, we'll go deploy this in the new location and we'll set it up and see how it starts working. Hopefully I can get a few photographs or few videos here in the next couple days to where we can actually show you on video. And I do also want to compare this camera to the cameras we currently have out there. So if you guys do enjoy it so far, I hope you do. Give it a thumbs up, and if you're new and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, because we have all kinds of product reviews and things like this that we do regularly on the channel. So subscribe for more, or follow depending on which platform you're watching on. But I'll see you guys a little bit later. I'm going to put this away for now, and I'll see you when it's time to go out and deploy it. Stay tuned. All right guys, so we're out here on the deer property. Right behind you guys, behind Optimus, is one of my deer cameras that picks up this trail, and we're going to actually go in, we're going to plant this in a better location and move one of the cameras so that when I come back later tonight to hunt, everything is set, we're not making noises and stuff like that. So let's go in here, I'll show you the setup, show everything, and we'll get this guy deployed. Okay guys, so we're going to put our new trail camera on this tree here. As you can see behind me, there's my blind. Directly behind you guys, you know, there's the feeder, and this is the area that we're hunting in. So I've got a camera already sitting over here. We're actually going to move that camera further that way because there's something that way I want to see. But the new camera, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put it on this tree and pick up this whole big area right here. So super simple to install. All right, so as I've said, solar panel plugs into the bottom. The only thing you're going to have to put together is this back plate that the strap runs through. Now you can either screw this directly into a base, or in our case we're going to strap it to the tree, so you do have to attach the cover for the strap. But aside from that, it was super simple, and the straps make it really easy to install. So all we're going to do is take our solar panel strap, untangle him, set this guy on the ground. We're going to put this up nice and high so hopefully he can get some light. Now this is where I say, guys, we're going to put this to the test, because as you see in here, it's not a whole lot of light. So if it keeps it charged, that will be awesome. So I'm going to put him up here. And since you're such a little tree, you run this strap all the way through. All right. You're gonna put it around the tree. Through the ratchet strap, which has a little pincher. Which way does it go? Okay. All right. Around the tree, through the pincher. Just like that. Hold your pincher while you pull it tight. And then almost need an extra hand. Pull it tight, and there she is. There's our solar panel. Tilt it up as best we can. All right, for our trail camera, same thing. Unstrap the strap. It's got a push button. Go to the back of the unit. There's a strap right here built into it. You just go through there, and Bob's your uncle. It's super simple. Okay. Now we're going to get rid of this viney stuff that can trigger the camera to go off without cutting myself wide open, because it's all razor blades. Everything in Florida's out to get you. Okay, so we want to shoot our camera right basically where you guys are. So that looks right about right to me. Buddy's nice and tight. Now the best part about this is I'm going to send my son over to the Optimus Prime, grab my phone. We can actually check to make sure that everything is working. So stay tuned. Okay, one of the nice things that I'm going to tell you about this whole having an app and cell phone thing is I can aim the device using the app. So looking at here, I can see the wife, I can see the feeder, but I do want to go a little bit this way. So I can go like that. Wait for it to catch up. All right, that is a nice shot. Okay, perfect. All right, now to show you guys at home all the cool things that are on here. There's the feed. It shows you the signal strength, the battery, all of the options that you can do. You can see us in the shot. So it's pretty neat. And as we get to play with it more throughout the season, I'll be doing a second video on updating you on this, guys. But I'm going to leave it for a couple days and see if I can get some video for you. And we'll see if it can't pick up something. I'll be out hunting today. If it does get anything that I get, usually the deer come in through here, but we have a nice spread here, and we're going to put another camera back over there. But for today, it is deployed. It is super simple. I can't even tell you how simple it is. It really is ready to go out of the box. All you got to do is link your app, link your device, as you've seen us do. And guys, if a blind guy can do it, it can't be that hard. So the only thing left to do, like I said, I do want to find out, does it work as a standalone trail camera without digital signal? That's going to be one question for the company. And the other is, let's see how it performs. So far, so good. I'll keep you guys informed. Stay tuned. So we had to come out and make a change. As you guys can see, we're no longer in the woods, we're out in the field. As I predicted, and the reason I put this in the woods was to see how well it fared, because a lot of times deer hunting is not done in an open field, it's done in a wooded area. So I wanted to put this against its worst odds and see how I did. I let it drop down to, we started about 60% battery, it dropped down to 35% battery in probably about a week, and then we decided to move it out here. Once I moved it out here, it started at 35% battery, and it took about 5 days of out here in the sun to be able to get full 100% battery. So we've got it out here. We have picked up a lot of deer. They do come through here quite a bit. So this is a better place for it. So moving forward, we have it here, and we'll be able to show you better shots. Again, if you are going to use this in a low lighted situation like the woods, I don't think that this would be a good option for you. Also, another thing I found out speaking to the company, this will work as a standalone trail camera without cellular service. So if you wanted to buy it and you wanted to use it, it will put the images to the SD card if you choose not to use the service. Now, as I've showed you in the service is pretty cool. So it might be worth a few dollars just to have it, so you don't have to come out and check your trail cameras every time. Just make sure that you have your solar panel where it can pick up ample amounts of sun, put in a good place, and you're all set. So moving forward, now we're just going to capture pictures, and we'll be back with you guys to wrap this up after, we'll talk about what we've captured. See you then.